Oh, oh, don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? What up? It's your girl, Marsha, aka Melanated Dope. Come on in the room. Pull up on your girl. Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Wednesday. So it's Mercury Day, and we know that we are currently, well, if you don't know, we're currently in the shadow period of a Mercury retrograde, right? So that means that Mercury has not gone retrograde yet. It's still going in its regular spin. However, it's coming. Okay? It's coming. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all might be feeling it already. Communication fucked up, travel plans be getting canceled, so on and so forth. But you know, the weapons shall form, but they will not prosper. You know what I'm saying? Do your things, protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Backup files just in case your computer want to do some old crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Prior planning prevents poor performance. Okay. Shout out to Senior Chief Williams who taught me that. Okay, peace be upon him because he has gone on to glory. But yeah, shout out to him for that because I've always lived by that. I may and then because that's why I'll never be mad when shit don't go my way and I know I did not make the proper planning. I know because I do like to live by this. What they say, living by the seat of your pants or whatever that saying is. That be me. That be me. It really do. Um, I got any announcements, any catch ups? Not really. Hold on, y'all. I'm going off. Y'all know I gotta, cause I'm back in Georgia. Okay, cause I'm back in Georgia, so you know can't be on free on my line. But anyway, I'm excited about this full moon, and so I be excited about all the lunations, except just because lately they just been hitting for me. You know what I'm saying? Because the work be working, you know. So there's a full moon in Taurus coming up. Full moons are all about full moons are all about transitions, about making those changes, but most importantly, it's about letting go. You know what I'm saying? With this Mercury, with this Mercury retrograde, it's like yeah, crack. It's gonna be some shifts, but it's like it's gonna be like amped up, amplified. You know what I'm saying? Taurus is all about stability. It is an earth sign. Um, um, and there's also some stubbornness in there, but it's like the stubbornness is because you know what I'm saying, you don't like change. But I always have to remind myself that the only thing about life that's constant is change, and you're gonna look, anything not changing is, to me, is not growing, and anything not growing is just dead. You know what I'm saying? So why would you want that in your life? But we're gonna get into these cards, honey. My books are open. Ew. The books are open. There's a sale going on. That sale will be happening all the way until winter solstice. I had to think. I be getting solstice and equinox mixed up. Okay, so forgive me, but winter is the solstice. So yes. So once winter solstice happens, the books shall close, and so shall I until the new year or whenever I feel like popping back up on the interwebs, because yeah, I want to enjoy the holidays and stuff. So anyway, let me stop playing with this and let's get to talking to spirit and see what it is they need us to know right now. How have y'all been feeling? Any good news? I had some good news today, so hopefully the big man will be in ABA soon, ABA therapy soon. I also got some not so great news, but anything meant for me never misses me, and so we count it all joy. Okay. Um, I know I be saying this all the time, y'all, but I'm really ready to start making products. But I just haven't. I haven't had a real good cash flow. You understand me? Like the money has just been about staying afloat. You know. And I keep telling people, in order to make money, you gotta already have money. You know what I'm saying? And it don't take a lot, but and I know that maybe if I budget a little bit better, just a little bit better, I could do better. But I don't be seeing it, y'all. Sometimes I don't. I just don't be seeing it. Anyway, enough of my mindless, aimless ramblings. Let's get into what y'all came here for. Oh, we're gonna do the Celtic cross. I love doing the Celtic cross. I'm still learning, memorizing it, so y'all know ain't no shame in my game. Handy dandy notebook. Hi Lola, how art thou? Oh y'all, I was thinking about doing a soul session this Sunday. Um, but I was like, oh, what am I gonna talk about? I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. Like, because I feel like it's starting to get repetitive. But I move by spirit, but I feel like we keep repeating ourselves about some of the same old things. And when y'all gonna change? When y'all gonna do the work? But maybe also, and maybe you're not sure of the work. Maybe you're not sure of your magic and power. So maybe Sunday we could do some workings together. Hmm. I'll just show y'all something y'all could do. I don't know. I don't know. We gonna see because it's just Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. All right. So like I said, we're gonna do a Celtic cross, and this is general messages. Is with anything I say, with everything I say, take the meat and leave the bones. Right. So if it don't apply, let it fly. However, however, if the shoe fits, lace that bitch up and get to work. Okay. So right now I'm gonna drop all of the cards into the cross, into the spread, right? And then I'm gonna go back and do my oracle cards for my affirmations. Okay. So dusty on this table. I gotta clean it off. Is this still burning? This is still burning. I be thinking it'd have been went out by itself, but it don't. It can stay burning. Get some incense, right? Honorable, benevolent, loving ancestors, spirit guides, and protectors, what messages do you have for your people to be used for their highest, greatest good and harm to none? I should. Okay. That one first, that one. Oh, let's go. Okay, spirit. Okay, okay, okay. I see you. I see you. I see you. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Okay, okay. All right. Cross looking good, looking good. It's good messages in here. And it's some of the same cards we've been pulling. Ooh, we. Okay. Let's jump into the affirmations, right? Let's affirm ourselves before we get into this read. Let's affirm ourselves, okay? Spirit, what affirmations do you have for your people? Let me see. I'm in 3, Lord. I am worthy. I am healing from the inside out, and my body is amazing, beautiful, which we got that yesterday. My body is amazing, beautiful, for I am worthy, and I am healing from the inside out. Grace. Have grace with yourself. Get in the mirror and say these affirmations over and over again. I know I got 2 cameras. I thought I had this. Let me move that one over. There we go. That one looks better. Okay. So yeah, so we got these 3 affirmations, babes. Get in the mirror and speak over yourself. Power of life and death truly lies in the tongue. What you say to yourself, what you say about yourself, it comes to fruition. You know what I'm saying? So start talking good about you. Okay. I am healing from the inside out. This may look like therapy. Okay. This may look like eating nourishing foods. Okay. This may look like busting a nut. Okay, whatever it is you need to get your insides, to get your mind right, to get your body in flow, babes, go do it. Go do it. Okay, but make sure you are loving on your body exactly where it is, even if it has some extra love. You know what I'm saying? Some extra people's right in here. Even if the chin is doubled, the arms is turkeyed. Hey, grandma. Love your body exactly where it is, okay? Because when you love it where it is, it helps you get to where you want it to be, okay? And you're worthy. You're worthy because your daddy shot up the club and your mama thought it not robbery to push your ass out, okay? Because you exist, because there's a birth certificate with your name on it. You are inherently worthy of having everything your heart desires. And all I want you to do is go do the work, okay? That's it. All right. So getting into the messages. But sometimes you have to encourage yourself, right? Okay. Sometimes you have to encourage. What up, Sunbeam? Yourself. All right, let's get into it. So the first card we have out here is the situation, honey. I pulled this. So shout out to Grandma Baby. They had posted one of those gifts where all of the cards are going real fast and you screenshot to see what card you got. Guess what card I got today? And we also pulled this card yesterday. Okay, this is the card of foundations. It says the house is falling apart, baby. You got little fires everywhere, and you just sitting in the middle of the fires, like everything is okay. I'm all right. Nothing is, you know what I'm saying? But it's so much happening. It's so much wrong, and you see it happening. Okay, you see what's going on, and spirit is like the house is burning. Everything is falling apart. Stop trying to hold things together. Stop trying to act, pretend, perpetrate fraud. You know what I'm saying? And let that shit fall apart. Let it all fall down. Let it crumble. Let it burn. You know what I'm saying? Get to safety and let that shit burn. Okay. With this card, it says with this being the current situation, I feel like you are in a tower moment of your life where it's just rapid changes and you're just like, which way to go, God? What's next? What do I need to do? Okay. Spirit is saying, be still, right? Let that shit fall apart so that you can start over, so that you can build on a solid foundation, solid rock, not sinking sand. Okay, it's beautiful out here because I also see a pair, but we'll talk about that card when I get there. Um, on top of the house card, this is knowledge, and this is the challenge. Okay, so the challenge, whether you choose to accept it or not, okay, you're gonna have is going to be to learn. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's learning a new you, whether that's learning how to build a house, how to build yourself up from scratch. You know what I'm saying? I tell y'all all the time, like I've started over so many times in life. Even when I moved back home back in June, it felt like a starting over. It feels like everything has been the same, but it's also felt like I was starting over again because here I am, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the country. Y'all know, it's small town. I'm without a car. I still can't work because my son is not in school full time. They, because of his behaviors and his diagnosis, they can't handle him. And I understand that and I give grace for that. You know what I'm saying? However, that does not stop Uncle Sam and Georgia Power and the water department and you know what I'm saying, Wi-Fi and food and you know what I'm saying. So it just felt like, damn, here I am having to start over again with lesser resources. And y'all, I've had to. I've had to get it how I live. I've had to use this, the thinker, the knowledge. Who can I run to? Who can teach me? You know what I'm saying? Not just because it ain't always about having your hand out, right? It is about what someone can teach you, so that, you know what I'm saying, you could, what's the saying? Teach a man, give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day, but teach a man to fish and he'll eat for a lifetime. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but y'all get what I'm saying. So this is what Spirit is saying. Like, if you want a better house, a better foundation, the challenge is accepting the fact that you don't know everything and then going and getting that knowledge that you lack. Okay, because remember, we are in a season of taking that knowledge, adding the work, and turning it into wisdom, tried and true things that you know work for you. Mm. The next card is what you need to focus on. I told y'all you're in a tower moment of life, but see, also the tower card is out here. But see, with this tower card, this is the card of entity seeking to destroy you. Whew. You need to focus on your protection. Psalms 91 every morning before sunrise. Okay. Shout out to I'm gonna learn that man's name. But it's Ayomedi Ajani, the one that be like big head, little body. That one there. He mentioned, or they mentioned, I think, I don't know what their pronouns is, but they mentioned saying Psalms 91 for protection every morning before sunrise. So that's what I've been doing to protect my home, protect my children. You know what I'm saying? Because see, I be at home, but my kids be out there. They be at school. They be at work. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to always make sure I'm putting in the work to protect us from the entities seeking to destroy. There's an entire system. Okay. Now going on a more worldwide scale. Okay, not just thinking about the individual here, because it just came to me. The house is on fire. The king that is about to take care of it, take over that house, is about to burn it all down. What the fuck are you gonna do? What do you know? What is the tried and true things that you know to help you survive against this entity seeking to destroy you? Okay, our ancestors had the technology, they passed it down to us. Prayer changes things, but also remember that faith without some work is dead. So you can't just be praying, baby. Are you preparing? Okay, are you prepping? Prayer and prepping is the theme of the rest of 2024 and beyond. Also, peace be still. Huh? Peace be still. Because ain't nobody gonna come through. These entities seeking to destroy, baby, they not gonna come through disorienting and causing chaos. Peace will be still. Okay? Pew pew. Okay? Because these people are they've always been out of hand, but baby, they getting up there. We are seeing y'all know every time they get a leg up, they turn up. They feel untouchable. Okay? That man getting elected into that spot just further shows how much they hate themselves. You know what I'm saying? To just they not hate themselves, but hate us more than love themselves. Okay? Because all they want to do is protect whiteness. They don't care about the laws that man want to enact. They don't care about losing work labor. Cause if you think black people finna jump back out in them fields, y'all tripping. Y'all is if you think black Americans is finna get back into, no, we not. We don't you know what I'm saying? So why y'all, we gonna get into our own fields. You understand me? So again, the technology is passed down to you from your ancestors. Okay? That man that's taking over that house, okay, he still kill and destroy. He don't want to see us prosper. Okay? So you need to go learn what you need to know. Know how to protect yourself both on the physical plane and the spiritual plane. Okay? Psalms 91, Psalms 109, Psalms 121, Psalm 23. If you don't know now another psalm, you can keep Psalm 23 in your pocket. Okay? Next card is what we're leaving in the past. Sacrifices. Okay? I feel like, thank you, Spirit. I feel like Spirit is saying more so the slave mentality, because whip is the word that is standing out to me. And we know that the whip was used to beat us into submission. And I feel like Spirit is saying that's in your past. There's no more submitting to this bullshit. There's no more walking down the sidewalk and getting out of their way. There's no more dimming your light. There's also no more sacrificing yourself for their greater good. Okay, that's all those things I said before that is basically you sacrificing yourself for their comfortability. No more of that. All that shit is dead. And I love the energy. I love the mantras that are being spoken. Hell no, we not moving for you hoes. Okay, you get somebody else to do it. This no longer us. You know what I'm saying? We leaving that mentality that we need them. We leaving that shit in the past. We don't need them. We need each other and like-minded people. Because as we know, and I shouldn't have to say this, but as we know, it ain't all but it's too many as what's his name? Muhammad Ali said, 10,000 snakes coming down, 1,000 of them snakes is okay with me, but the other 9,000 want me dead. One would think that the thousand what am I gonna wait for the thousand that's okay to put up a blockade to block off the other 9,000s? No. No, I'm slinging a machete and I'm cutting all the snake's head off. Trust nobody. I don't give a damn about no blue bracelet. I don't care about them blue pictures and none of that. You got to show me that you are a safe space, okay? Y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go TikTok and look up blue bracelets, okay? All this performative shit. They've been doing performative shit since forever, for fucking ever, but especially since 2020, ever since the pandemic. They were all, you know what I'm saying, oh, want to be activists and, whatever, whatever. And then they fell off. You know what I'm saying? And then they voted that man back into office. Performative shit. Fuck all of them. Fuck all of them. Your strength, okay, during this time is going to come from family. But the table card comes to remind us that family is not just about who you're blood relatives are. Family is also about who you desire to be here. And with this table energy, it's giving Last Supper, and I got all my goons with me. You know what I'm saying? Like people who ain't no Judas amongst us. We don't already weeded the snakes out. You know what I'm saying? And so not all I got around me is my tribe, my gang, my people. That's family. Family does not have to be blood relatives, okay? So I just want you to know that in these coming days, years, months, I want y'all to lean on each other. Who can help you? Who can you learn from? I cannot stress that enough. This is not, this, I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of friends that I don't believe that if something and people get y'all. We done got so comfortable, but if something pops off and we in a Walking Dead situation, I have a lot of friends that's not gonna make it, and y'all can't come my way, cause I'm just nobody trying to tell everybody. And as much as I've been talking to my friends for years about preparedness. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't all the way prepared, but I bet you I got the books to make sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I got the seeds stored. Okay. Prior planning prevents poor performance. Find your people. Get with your people. Start. Get that table. Get that foundation. Tables reminds me of foundations. Okay, four legs. You know what I'm saying? Strong foundation. The table ain't wobbling. Everybody you got around you eating good. It's a potluck. You ain't have to slave in the kitchen. Everybody brought something. Everybody house clean. And everybody did right. You know what I'm saying? It's a good time. And y'all are talking about the things that you need to ensure that you thrive. Okay? The next card, near future. Here we have in the near future is the Queen of Hearts. This is the Waters card. This is beginnings, a new beginning in the very near future. Okay. Whew, I love that for us. What up, boo? S3 Labs. How are you? Um, what else gonna say? Oh my God, the mind. New beginnings. Need I say more? I'm telling y'all, it's a new, like, everybody. For some of us, it's not gonna be a new mindset. But for many of y'all gonna have to change the way you think. I'm telling you, the way you see family, community. It's a new day. It's a new era. It's a new dawn. Like, y'all, we aren't who we used to be. You know what I'm saying? We truly have the freedom to say no more and move. And then there's nothing that they can do to stop us. Okay? The seventh card is the advice. Okay. Aces, I love to see aces. Aces is for me is also a card of new beginnings. With this card though, this is the advice. This is the card of contracts, of cycles, rings, circles. So for some of y'all, um, this is about your relationship. Okay. For some of y'all, spirit's advice is breaks the contract. The house is burning. It's falling apart. Let it go. For some of y'all, spirit is saying put the pieces back together. Okay. But for most of y'all, they saying let it go and walk away and start building that new family that you desire. Okay. Because with this card, this contracts card, it's like everything. Oh, that song. Everything has changed. Always be this way. Why did that jump in my head? Cause a lot of y'all still in love. Okay. But everything has changed. Nothing is new. You are new. That person, they're not growing. And this is not just about uh this could be this ain't just about marriage, but because it's the ring card, it is definitely about committed relationships, long-term relationships. Okay, but not just in marriage though, because you can have long-term relationships with your besties and platonics and co-workers. And what is your relationship with yourself? Okay, so much is changing. The world is changing, and spirit is saying that you have got to get with it. You have got to change with it. It's no more repeating this same cycle. Niggas is doomed to repeat history when you don't know. But see, nigga, you know now. You know what I'm saying? You know how this person is. You know how that job is. You know how you are. And you're like, no, I can't continue to repeat this cycle. So spirit is saying, break that contract. Okay? Break that cycle. I also like to call this card the black sheep. Okay, you different. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? So spirit's advice is let it go. Be your whole authentic self and let go of what's not serving you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got you. If you scared about breaking that contract, don't worry. Spirit says, I got you. All right. The environment. Okay. We have the nine of hearts. This is the card of intentions. The environment is complete. You understand me? You feel it. You see it. You're like, yep, it's done. This, you know what I'm saying? It may be. I feel like the environment is not. It's not physically harmful, but it's tearing up your mental. And Spirit is saying, start setting those intentions. You know what I'm saying? Start setting those intentions so that you can move in love. You gone, baby? Oh, okay. Have a good day at work. Huh? Love you too, boo. Um, yeah. Set those intentions. You know what I'm saying? Where would you like to go? This is the rider card. Where you ready to ride out? So where would you like to go? What would you like to do? Hell, who you want to do it with? Because again, building that family. Oh, and look, 9 of hearts, 10 of hearts. See, completion. Nine is you're done. 10 is you're moving. Okay, starting back to one because 10 reduces to one. So new beginnings. It's lots. This is just the energy of new beginnings, new life, new love too, because I do see a lot of hearts out here. Okay, whether that is a new love within a partnership or a new love within self. Okay, yep. So hopes and fears. We have the bouquet trust card. We pulled this yesterday. So I just have to keep telling y'all, stop worrying about stop worrying about everything else and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Focus on yourself. Focus on trusting your gut, your intuition, your ancestors, your spirit guides. You know what I'm saying? Trust that, just trust that you know what's good for you, and then go do it. Okay? The Queen of Spades gives protector energy. So protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? But she's very cunning, a critical thinker. You know what I'm saying? But not an overthinker. Okay? Again, trust yourself. Oh, I got this tangled up, child. Is this stuff around? I can't see like that. I'm sorry, y'all. I couldn't see it. I still ain't got it. But anyway, I don't even know how I did it. There we go. Um, so yeah, like the hopes and I feel like it's like you just like, oh, I hope I'm right. Am I right? And you know what I'm saying? You just always overthinking and just doing the most immediately. Parate. Stop. Okay. The last card, the potential outcome, is the card of healing. And I love that. I love that for you. Okay. So after you've done all the things, after you've had this you realize that you sitting in this situation of everything falling apart. You like, all right, fuck it. We ball. I'm letting these things go. I'm protecting myself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all no longer serve me, but y'all niggas over there, y'all been riding with me. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Come hither. Let's build together. You know what I'm saying? You no longer anybody's footstool. You ain't worried about what he say, she say, they say. You know what I'm saying? You're trusting yourself. You're trusting the universe, and it's all working out for your divine greatest good. It's helping you heal. You know what I'm saying? I love that for you. Everything is going, like, this card is letting me know that everything is going to work out. Because also with ending the spread with a 9, that's completion. Again, is everything is done. We got a lot of completion in here. I see 9 9. I see 10 10. Okay. I see 2 queens in here. So we're doubling up on the divine femme energy. We got some masculine energy in here. So it's giving both the intuition and the work. It's the divine pairing. Okay, the faith with the work. I said that earlier. The ending outcome is that you shall be healed. You know what I'm saying? You gonna feel you got this. Like, I know you be worried about if it's all gonna work out in the end. And baby, I'm here to tell you that so long as you do the work, absolutely, absolutely, it's all gonna do what it do. Fruitfulness, so y'all can see it. Fruitfulness. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. And then we have enlightening. So satet with fruitfulness, raw with enlightening. Okay. So again, you're learning and you're planting the right seeds and they're coming to fruition. But oh Lord. And then we also got Shishat with wisdom. So again, using those ancient technologies, those tried and true things that have worked time and time again for our ancestors. But here we have the card of darkness. So I got to remind y'all, you know what I'm saying, to protect yourself. Okay. What's done in the dark absolutely shall come to the light. However, we've seen how darkness can sometimes beat the light. You know what I'm saying? How the unless I hate to use darkness as a equal term to evil because then it's perpetrating that black is evil and it is not. However, um other great things happen in the darkness. You know what I'm saying? Seeds be in the dark and they sprout, okay, and become fruitful. The weapon shall form, but they shall not prosper because you see the snake, you cutting the snake off at the head. You're not gonna wait. You're not gonna give multiple chances. You're gonna believe them, that thing, that person, that situation to be exactly what it is in that moment, and that it's harmful to you, and you're gonna cut it off. Okay, right then and there. You're not gonna wait. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate. Don't say, "Oh, they've been good to." No, no. Have they been good to you? The past is the past for a reason. People change. Some people do not change for the greater good of all. Some people change for the good of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Selfishly change to only be worried about themselves. Damn. Now it's all my fault. One night of pleasure, really, it really caused me. That song is just stuck in my head, but everything has changed. You may have made the mistake, okay, but maybe he made the mistake or they made the mistake, her, she, them. Whomever, mistakes have been made, but you're not gonna sit and dwell in it. You're not gonna dwell in you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna uh what's the word? It's a word to means like putrid, fester. You're not gonna fester in it. You're not gonna. Did it come back? Oh, it came back. Yeah, yeah. You're not gonna sit in that bullshit. Okay. Let's see what the dragons got. Dragonland, Dragonland. Let's all go to Dragonland. We have air and water dragon with. It says, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Page 34. Sometimes I like to read these out the book. Today's the day I got time to read out the book, right? So here we go. Y'all see it? So pretty. Okay. So Air and Water Dragon says helps you to connect to higher frequencies. Okay. Trust your intuition. Develop your psychic abilities. Be open to enlightenment. Express your inner song. And we know enlightenment means to grow, to expand in knowledge and wisdom. Okay. Tried and true things. Call on your blue and green air and water dragon to enter your third eye to awaken and activate your higher fifth dimensional abilities. This will bring you crystal clear clarity and new vision and awareness of life. Your third eye is a very sensitive psychic center. Third eye is here. Um And when it is fifth dimensional, the air and water dragons clarify and protect it and enhance your ability to use it for the highest good. They then enable you to connect to Neptune, the planet of higher spirituality, to open to new enlightened understanding. Choosing this card calls on you to use your intuition as well as your spiritual knowledge and wisdom to see everything from an illumined perspective. Air and water dragons will then surround you and enable your life to flow. They will I don't know. Instagram acting up, so y'all better go over to YouTube. Choosing this card calls on you to use your intuition as well as your spiritual knowledge and wisdom and see everything. Where am I? From an illumined perspective. Air and water dragons will then surround you and enable your life to flow. They will attune you so that your voice expresses the true notes of your soul. Mhm. It's not coming back. Mm. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if I can get my Wi-Fi back on the iPad, but I don't think it's gonna come back. Mm. I know it's still connected. It's this iPad and the signal. It just doesn't. We're not even gonna worry about it. I'm gonna stop using this iPad if I don't get that signal stretcher. Anyway, it be alright. Oh look, then it wants to come back after I done logged out. Child. I think that was yeah, and look, it went right back out. Okay, nope. Putting that down. Anyway. Oh, back to you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I'll pick you up in a minute. I'm glad. Anyway, back to the dragons. So yeah, with this air and water dragon, it's just saying, you know what I'm saying, get tap in. Okay. Develop those psychic abilities. Trust. Back to trusting that intuition, trusting your ancestors. You got questions, they've got answers. Go to them, go to your altar. Okay. And then we have the air and fire dragon, which I do believe is, yep, one page back. So with the air and fire dragon, here we go. It says expand your creative energies. Harness your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm. Communicate your passion. Choosing this card indicates it is time to harness your gifts and talents for your highest good and that of the world. What did I say? I said it's time to get to, like, what can you do if this shit, if all these technologies, electricity, all this shit fail? Are you going to survive? Are you going to make it? Okay. This is the energy. This energy of creativity is I love it because it means that it's getting your brain to churn, to work, to um you knocking off some of the cobwebs. You know what I'm saying? You have something in your soul to bring forward. So your guidance is to decide what fires your enthusiasm, then trust your inner wisdom and talk about it. Take a chance and step onto your true path of happiness and creativity. Remember that excitement and passion are magnetic qualities and will draw the right people and situations to you. I love that. This card can also suggest that circumstances may present themselves to you in which you will be required to make a rapid decision using your intuition and discernment rather than logic. Okay, so trust that gut. The air and fire dragon who has come to you is telling you to trust yourself. You have all you need to make the right choices. With your air and fire dragon beside you, success is ensured. Okay? So Spirit is saying you're going to win. I don't know why those drops of lava look like little tadpoles to me, but they do. Okay, aquamarine dragon from Neptune, which is really crazy because the air and water dragon is connecting us to Neptune. So yes, this is digging deep into that spiritual bag, babes. There we are. Aquamarine Dragon from Neptune says enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive in ineffable in ineffable soul knowledge. And I'm telling y'all, I thought it was infallible, but that's not. INEFFABLE. I'm gonna have to look that word up. Because to me, it's saying ineffable, like it's unfuckwittable. But that ain't what that word is. So let me write that down. So I'm gonna look it up and get a when I get off of here. N-E-F-A-N. I know, damn it. INEFFABLE. Infable. In ineffable. Y'all, I be learning new words every day. Okay. Moving on. Aquamarine dragons from Neptune. That's not even a card. Aquamarine dragons from Neptune are water dragons. They will flow around you, surrounding you with their aquamarine energy and awakening your psychic abilities. Connect with them often. For each time you do so, they will light up more of the keys and codes to your true essence. This will bring you soul contentment and a sense of your divine magnificence, and you will experience higher levels of enlightenment and see your world and the universe through different eyes. Your guidance is to drink a glass of blessed water as you tune in to these dragons. Then they will be able to touch you more profoundly. Okay? I'm gonna read that again. The guidance is, which is telling you what the work it wants you to do. Drink a glass of blessed water, baby. Thank you, God, for blessing me. Thank you, God, for keeping me. Blessing the water. You know what I'm saying? Or you can read Psalms 23. Bless your water. Speak affirmations into your water and then put it back into your body. That's it. That's blessed water. You just speak a prayer and some scripture over it, and you bless it. You literally bless it. Okay? So we're gonna end this reading. We're gonna end this reading with our African goddess rising day. Okay. Tap in with the goddess. Oh, look at that. Mama DeJumbo with Shine. And we pulled that card yesterday. Okay, seven sisters with creativity. One more spirit. And Yasigi with Live Out Loud. I got time, so let's get the book. Y'all, because Baz is sleeping. I ain't got nothing else to do right now. I do need to go cook, though. Wow, he's sleeping today, but it do behooves me to go cook. But I still did not take out the fried chicken wings. So I'm hoping with some lemon water and a little salt, it'll thaw out quicker. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah. Okay, so Mama DeJumbo with Shine. So it says, you were born to shine, be seen, be heard, be a movement. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters, and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment. But you are not for everybody. Okay? If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. Okay, period. I am ready to be seen and heard, is the goddess declaration for this card. I am ready to be seen and heard. Okay? Shine your light. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. But no, in all seriousness, get outside. It's a new day. That's a ram, so it's giving Aries energy. It's giving fire and desire and passion. What moves you? Talk about it, babes. Activate that throat chakra and talk your shit. But before you do that, go outside and get grounded. Um, Pour out a little liquor. I don't know that. I heard give offerings, but then I heard Tupac say pour out a little liquor. So somebody needs to do that. Pour out a little liquor. So next we have Seven Sisters with Creativity. Another card saying that we're gonna have to utilize the creativity. Okay, so Seven Sisters, they coming out of New Orleans. They say create, create, create. You come from conjurers and creators, okay? Remember, you're not new to this, you're true to this. Your blood remembers. Use your gifts to multiply your magic. You are a cosmic creatrix, a creative force. You are a divine nation within one person. How creative do you allow yourself to be? Break out of your comfort zone and into your creative fertility. You have the power that creates planets. So, yes, you are creative. No one else's opinion matters here. Let your inner child play to awaken your creativity. Creating is birthing, is manifesting. The goddess declaration for this card is I am a creative visionary. Okay. That's so gorgeous. So I want y'all to see that it's all the colors of the rainbow. So that they're empowered on all cylinders, all chakras are going. You know what I'm saying? But especially that womb, that sacral, and that which you see orangey right in here. And then we see the sun, which is solar plexus, that gut, okay, and that sacral and that root chakra. But we see all the colors of the rainbow with this one. So it's saying, you know what I'm saying, utilize all of the things, utilize all of your magic, get creative, create the world that you desire, okay, that is safe, that feels like love, right? So we got Yasigi last, and Yasigi is coming out of Mali. Ooh, shout out to Mali, who is now the I think the first African country to, or black country to, yeah, the first country to be debt free. Like they don't owe nobody. Congrats to them. So it says, express yourself. But no, it really does. Express yourself. You have something to say. Share your voice and magic. Express your you-ness. Okay. The way you express yourself won't make everyone happy. That's okay. You are not meant to. Living out loud and self expression look different for everyone. For outgoing extroverts, self expression may mean dancing on tables and screaming your points of view. Introverts may speak out in other ways and save the louder parts for their personalities for loved ones. The goddess declaration for this card is I am free to express myself fully. So we have a card that says shine your light, talk your shit. Somebody needs to hear it. Then we have a card that says express your creativity, and another card that says live out loud unapologetically. Be you. It's 50, 11 other, you know what I'm saying? It's all these other people in the world, but there's only one you. Okay? So that's all I got for y'all next. I have to do that now. Okay. Thank you guys so much for pulling up, for listening to me talk my shit, shuffling these cards. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides coming through with a good message. If you did not catch the whole message, please go back and listen to the whole thing. I love you. I appreciate you. The books are open. If you need me, there is a sale going on. It's happening all the way till no. I mean, I'm sorry. I keep saying November. Why do I say November? No, it's going on until Christmas, but not necessarily like the 25th. I'm probably gonna end it like right around the winter solstice. And that's why I'm just gonna close the books altogether. And yeah, enjoy the holidays with my family. Um, Go do some work. Go, but make sure y'all doing what y'all need to do to protect yourselves because it's nasty out here. It been nasty. But every time white supremacy get a new notch in their belt, a new win, they amp it up. They amp it up. So you gotta ante up. Ante up. Mm, mm, mm. Ante up. Okay. No, I'm in all seriousness. I'm dead ass serious. I'm laughing, but that's to keep from crying because it's a lot going on. It's so much going on. But I am not here to instill or sow seeds of fear, but empowerment, okay? Love and peace and joy. You know what I'm saying? But I also want you niggas to stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. Prior planning prevents poor performance, okay? Don't get caught out there slipping and tripping. All right. Yep. That's it. Bye, you guys.